Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom from Sportsbook Review, and you can join in our ongoing Champions League conversation on Twitter, #SBRNatalie. Now, the draw was announced last Thursday, where we took a look at the early winners market. You can find the link to that video in the description below. But today we start to break down each group and where the betting value lies, starting with Group A. And here to help us point us in the right direction is sports writer and SBR contributor Kevin Stott. Kevin, thanks for being here today.
Hey, Natalie.
Now, from Group A in pot order, we have Atletico Madrid, Juventus, Olympiacos and Malmo. Now, my two top favourites here to qualify are Atletico Madrid and Juventus, who are priced at 1.11 and 1.17 respectively to qualify. Are they yours, or can you foresee an upset? I say maybe most likely Olympiacos.
No, it's going to be Atletico Madrid and Juventus advancing from Group A. Olympiacos will probably put up a good fight at home for the first half, but there's just such a big chasm between the 1-2 teams and the 3-4 in all these groups that I'd lean heavily towards Atletico and Juventus.
Yeah. Now, whilst there's zero value here to bet those two to qualify, there is good value on the winners market. Atletico are priced at 2 and Juventus are priced at 2.5. Which way do you lean at this early stage?
I actually lean a teeny bit towards Atletico just because I did a bunch of homework, and the schedule favors them in that they play Juventus at home first, and they are incredibly tough in Spain. And La Liga is the best league on the planet with Barcelona, Atletico, and Real Madrid, the defending European champions. So I give the edge to Atletico because of the schedule, because of the league they play in, and because of their back four defenders and their central defense.
So would you bet then the straight forecast? So in your case, it would be Atletico Madrid, then Juventus, and I think those bring in odds of about 2.1.
I think that's the only, I mean, I did a bunch of research. That's the only way I can find any value in any of the markets is to approach the straight forecast with Atletico finishing 1 and Juventus 2 because of the schedule, and Juventus probably not caring as much once that match day 6 comes around, I believe. It might be match day 4, but they play them after. It is match day 6. It's the last. So the reality, Natalie, is that Juventus will probably have already qualified in the second spot by that point. So what will they really care about beating Atletico at home? It really might not matter to them. And you might have a reality where they won't want to get anyone injured and they're content with advancing. We'll see how it all falls out. But the schedule, the reality of Atletico having Juventus at home first and being such a tough site is the whole group to me.
Yeah. And would you take the straight forecast bet over, say, just betting Atletico Madrid to win?
Yeah, because Juventus is dangerous. Juventus is a very tough team. Paul Pogba, Buffon in goal. They can win this group. But it's going to be very tight between them and Atletico. But I just see them falling a point or two short in the end. And they would have to win in Atletico or get a tie, and then have a goal differential and a tie at home or win at home. So it's just going to be tough. They'll probably be content beating up on the lower two teams in the group, and then moving forward.
Okay. Well, now, normally there are more markets out there. For example, the team to be relegated, betting on how many points a team will get, goals, that kind of thing. When do you expect those markets to be out?
That's a great question. I know in preparation for this we have to do it way ahead of time when the lines first come out. But I'm anticipating they'll be out this week. They should be out both here in Las Vegas, offshore, and in Europe this week, obviously to promote more betting and more line movement. So all the propositions, all the fun stuff should be out, I'd say, in the next 7 days. All
right, wonderful. Now, what is your top early tip for betting Group A?
Back to what we said before here, the Atletico Juventus straight forecast plus $1.10 at Bet Victor, all because of that first game, it's October 1st, Atletico in Spain, in the Spanish capital against Juventus, and then Juventus doesn't play in Italy, in Turin, until December 9th. So you're looking at September, which is fall, December, which is almost winter. Malmo, and we might as well just say the words Malmo and Olympiacos while we're talking about the group, but it's going to be really tough. Like Olympiacos will try and make some noise in their home games, but they're just not going to have any chance winning in Italy or any chance winning in Spain, and that's the way a lot of this Champions League breaks down. And it happens every year. I get all pumped up for the draw, all the fans do, and then you get let down because there are these huge chasms between the second teams and the third and fourth place teams. What you want to do is find a group where the third place team actually has a chance to finish second or make a run at it, and that's few and far between because of the way UEFA has it laid out in the pot system.
All right, wonderful. Kevin Stott, thank you for joining us today.
Beautiful. Thanks, Natalie.